neighborhood around its orbit while the dwarf planet does not. The only difference between a planet and a dwarf planet is the area surrounding each celestial body. A dwarf planet has not cleared the area around its orbit, while a planet does. Dwarf planet could not do so because of small size and less gravitational pull. There are 5 officially recognized dwarf planets in our solar system. They are Ceres, Pluto, Haumea, Makemake, and Eris. With the exception of Ceres, which is located in the asteroid belt, the other dwarf planets are found in the outer solar system, i.e. Kuiper belt. So this was the difference between a planet and a dwarf planet. Asteroids and meteorites. Asteroids are the largest non-planetary and non-lunar objects in the solar system. It means that they don't have any planet and they don't have any moon. These objects are larger than 100 meters in diameter and less than 1000 kilometers in diameter. International Astronomical Union hasn't defined any size dimensions. The largest asteroid is Ceres with a diameter of 950 kilometers. They are generally irregular in shape and often have surfaces covered with craters. They are also named as minor planets or planetoids. Most of them orbit between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Now, the question here is that why asteroids are known as planetoids or minor planets? The answer to the question is that they shortened the name to commonly used terms such as asteroids and meteorites. And JPL astronomer Donald J. Reinhold was first who used the term planetoid to distinguish asteroids that orbit the Sun from planets that orbit the Sun. It is because of their small size and large numbers relative to the major planets. Meteorite. A meteoroid is a small body traveling through space. These bodies typically originate from comets and asteroids. There is no well-defined size range for a meteoroid. However, we usually refer to a meteoroid as a piece of matter, which when it strikes the Earth's atmosphere produces the visual phenomenon called a meteor. A fragment that survives to hit the ground is known as a meteorite. Comet. A comet is a celestial body that orbits around the Sun. It is made up of a nucleus, which may be a solid, frozen ice, gas, and dust. A gaseous coma, which will be water vapor, carbon dioxide, and other gases, and a tail, which may be of dust and ionized gases. So comet has 3 main parts, including nucleus, a gaseous coma, and a tail. Its long tail of gas and dust always points away from the Sun because of the force of the solar wind. The tail can be up to 250 million kilometers long. They are only visible when they are near the Sun in their highly eccentric orbits. When comets are farthest from the Sun, they are named dirty snowball. Constellation. Constellations are groups of stars visible within a particular region of the night sky, forming various shapes and patterns. Constellations have been named after the names of animals, tools, and objects. Some other constellations have been named after religious personalities and scientists. These can be viewed after sunset and before sunrise. These are total 88 named constellations. The largest one is Hydra. Other examples include Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, Canis Major, and Canis Minor. Ursa is a Latin word which means bear. So Ursa Minor means little bear, while Ursa Major means Great Bear. Ursa Minor is a constellation located in the far northern sky. Likewise, Canis is a Latin word which refers to dogs, wolves, foxes, and golden jackals. So Canis Minor represents or refers to dogs, wolves, and golden jackals and foxes, while Canis Major too. Canis Minor is a small constellation in the northern celestial hemisphere, while Canis Major is in the southern celestial hemisphere. So this was all about today's topics: the difference between planet and dwarf planet, asteroids and meteorites, comet and constellations. Like the video and subscribe the channel to get more videos.